Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and comic art fans of all ages. Welcome to the 59th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show will be crowned tonight's champion. Rounds 1 through 2 during tonight's 15-round bout are priced $500 or less. 3 through 4, $1,000 or less. 5 through 8, $2,000 or less. 9 through 12, $3,000 or less. And rounds 13 through 15 will have any price they like. Rounds 1 through 4 provide each dealer 90 seconds to sell their art, while rounds 5 through 15 provide them with 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you wish to purchase this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 9-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will also be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a dealer presents their art for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork that's presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact the dealer if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal. Hey, how's everybody?
What are these animals? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I think I'm taking crazy pills. I didn't get the memo that I was supposed to dress up tonight.
But you're Hansel, you're so hot right now.
Well, what can I say? Hey, Mike, how are you doing tonight? Oh, Mike is muted. Mike's mic is muted.
That's what make for a good show.
Sorry, I forgot to. I try to do that when Bill does the intro, just so I'm not in the background being heard. But all is well. All is well.
All right. See, I knew somebody was going to see that squirrel. Dino caught it, and I'm sure a few other people did, and the crocodile. I've been waiting to do that for a long time. I filmed that stuff with Mike. Man, that feels like at least 6 months ago, and then I never had a chance to do anything with it. So I finally got that the alligator out there, Sharon, with the Loki tiara on it. So,
Yay.
Yep, I should have done it sooner.
Very cute. Very cute.
It's awesome.
I agree.
Where's my cappuccino?
See, again, what can I say? I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I was dressed up too. But hey, before we get started tonight, I did want to mention two things. Okay, two of them, just two. And the first one is that I want people to remember that we do actually have an amateur show this upcoming Monday. And that one's going to be a fun one. I'm going to show you here's the promo image for that one. Look, it's Matt Kennedy versus Jordan Joannou. Look at that. What do you think the theme's going to be? I think it's going to be something in the martial arts kind of category. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that one Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Both guys have been training really, really hard the last month, and I know it's going to be an incredible match. And it's totally up for grabs who's going to win that one. And
great.
Isn't that going to be good?
Yes.
I've got a costume to wear as well. It's going to be a great show on Monday night. And the other thing I want to remind everybody is we do have that Kickstarter going out there. And if you're on YouTube, there's a link right at the bottom in the description to go out to that. We're already past the funding goal, but if we get probably one more sketch order, that'll put us to where we go from 60 to 80 cards. So yeah, Dueling Dealers, trading cards for everybody. Anthony, you're so distracting with that hair. Can't get over it. But so there you have it. Those are the two news bits of the day. Before we get this show going, let me get the coin flip out of the way here. Let me get it on the screen so I can share that with everybody. And we get to see who chooses.
You must be my new model, Mike, for my new line, Derelique.
What the heck happened? Look at that.
What?
Bill, you ruined me. I'm always tails.
I know.
Feel like I'm really taking crazy pills.
I'm sorry, Mike. I had to reset the darn thing. And
Bill has the tails on it. That this combobulates me.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll correct it for next week. But today,
I invented the piano tie. I must go first.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
His invention.
Okay, piano tie it is. So let's get Anthony queued up and ready to go here.
Got to switch us on top too.
What?
Switching on the top a lot of.
Whoever's first on the left, whoever's second on the right.
Nope. I always leave you guys in the same spot, and then I just yep. But I am so underdressed tonight. But I've got my glorious porpoise shirt on, brand new. Got it from my $6shirt.com. Isn't that nice?
That's awesome.
All right, Anthony, let's get your 1A artwork on the screen.
You must hold my puppy. All right. The great Rudy Nebres did a big run on Vampirella. It's his signature character, and I have here a amazingly detailed background with lots of creatures: a giant snake, ravens, and the Vampirella herself sitting in the midst. Great backgrounds and just a super talent that the Rudy of the Nebres is. And this is on art board.
Hey, Brian would like to know what year that's done, if you can tell.
It's recent. It's so last year.
It's so hot right now.
No, it was one of his new ones.
Is it hot? Oh.
And what's the size?
And it's 9 by 12.
9 by 12. All right, let's get your 1B artwork on the screen.
All right, staying with the Vampirella theme, we have another Grand and Eddie. This was done in '99. Now this is large art. This is big. Oh, she's got black hair. She's got kind of a chick, and Mr. S is looking over. Oh, and she's got kind of the bodacious bottoms going on. And that is how Grand and Eddie was making a living towards his later years.
This is from 1990, and you're asking
99.
90.
Oh, yeah, 90, actually. Yeah, it says 90. Yeah.
The glorious 90s.
32 years old.
32 there. And that suit is so 1990.
Almost 1980, actually.
Right?
See Jane Fonda wearing that thing.
I was going to say.
Except she would have had some leotards on or something to round that ensemble out. All right. Well, no sale.
Well, what was the squirrel pearl? What do you call it?
What was the squirrel for?
Yeah, you said, oh, somebody noticed the squirrel.
Yeah, well, it's collectors commonly say squirrel when they're being distracted from their goal on something. You know, like they see a piece of art and it distracts them from the thing that they are maybe saving up for, so they call it a squirrel. It's something that's distracting them from their purpose, and so that's why I made it into the intro meme. You know, it's just something to do. Yeah, trying to appease the inside jokes that are out there in the hobby.
Okay. All
right, Mike, let's get you rocking your round one artwork. So this first one on the screen right now.
The Batman. Check this out. The detail on this thing is unbelievable. It's only $350. Terso Lanetta, who's a professional in the Philippines, who's been doing animation since 1997. Beautiful, 11.5 by 16.25. The detail on this thing is unbelievable. Drawn edge to edge. Very, very cool. But I mean, the detail on this pinup is just wow. This whole piece is art, folks. edge to edge, 11.5 by 16.25. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And again, he's a professional artist doing animation since 1997, and just a really cool standing on his gargoyle and everything. So that's the
Where's
first
Christian
one.
Bale when you need him?
Yeah. And the second one is not one, not two, but 3 pinups. Oh my God. So we got a huge, big pinup of the Silver Surfer flying across a giant. This is beautiful. This is drawn on 10.5 by 13.5 paper. And then we got a big Mr. Miracle. You get all of them, folks, for $400. All of them. Big Mr. Miracle, again, done on paper, but a beautiful 9.5 by 13. Then a beautiful Captain America drawn on 10.25 by 13.5 drawing paper. So you get all 3 of them. All 3 of them. Mr. Miracle, Captain America, and the Surfer. You get all of them. Whoa. For one price.
The trifecta.
They're all beautiful. All beauties. All beauties. Paintings were done for all these. He always would do these before the painting. So
His
there's also
prelims are pretty
paintings
tight.
for these, but these are the only black and whites done for them. So
All
really
right.
cool.
Well, the ice has not been broken. I see everybody's checking their ranks tonight. Mikhail's still ranked number 2. All right, let's get on to round 2 here. Speaking of the number 2. Oh,
Hey,
Mike, you
hold
did
on.
get
I'm going to break the ice. Cap offered 300 for 1A. We'll do it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for breaking the ice.
Congratulations to Kat, and very nice piece.
Go Cat.
Yeah, and I have to
All right,
apologize to Kat because I forgot about a payment she made to me. So we're all square, and that's added to the batch. Happy days. Woo!
Woo! All right. Somebody said you guys look like Bullwinkle over there. I'm not sure about that.
No, it's Zoolander.
Oh,
Zoolander.
Natasha.
Katinka.
Katinka.
Boris Madanov.
All right, on to round 2. Let's get Anthony's 2A artwork on the screen here.
What are those rankings? What do those mean? All right.
I'll explain it when you're not up and selling artwork, sir.
Okay.
Whoa, look at this.
All right. I have a Pat Broderick. It says 2021 on it. So it's so this year. And
So now.
Captain Marvel. And this is again, it's 9 by 12. Yes, the 9 by 12 of the hand. The hand. Very nice detail, very competent work. He's not a spring chicken anymore, but
Wow.
does
This is amazing.
really nice
It
Captain
really
Marvel.
is.
So Pat Broderick.
$450.
Yeah. So for a nice, edge to edge artwork and background for the Pat Broderick.
So
And
cool.
now we have another Rudy Nebris for your
Yeah.
TV.
So I hit up Rudy over the weekend, and I have a few things tonight. And this is another of his commissions. This is a little older. Well, it's a few. Yeah, it's like 3-4 years old.
Is this 9 by 12 also? It looks like it.
Yeah. So he does these on artboard, like a watercolor paper, a firm watercolor paper.
Wow.
So pencil, ink, little wash here and there.
Doctor
Of the
Strange.
Doctor Strange. Rudy.
Rudy. $475.
Yeah. I
Wow.
love Rudy's work.
Oh, we've seen that look before.
Jane, his wife, Katinka, his wife.
I said that was the opening of the Jets, and I'm going like, I know I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have. All right, Mike, let's get your 2A artwork on the screen. Get you going here. There you go.
Very cool piece, folks. Paul Neary, Captain America stuff is really sought after. 1987, folks. This is 35 years old. Great page from the story titled Movers and Monsters with Demolition Man, also known as D-Man. throughout the entire page, battling a whole bunch of guys who beat him up and everything. But Paul Neary, inked by Vince Scaletta, 1987. Really cool page for just $4.50, I thought. And Paul Neary art, if you look, Paul Neary cap art at auctions would be going crazy. But this is a page where Cap investigates the power broker, and D-Man is trying to help out Demolition Man. He gets his ass kicked by about a dozen or half a dozen.
What did he get kicked, Mike?
I'm sorry?
What was kicked? You said he got his butt kicked. Yeah, because look, what's next? We've got some really happy Walt Disney art.
Yeah.
You can't say that other word.
These are oversized. Not one, but two 1950s paintings published with Goofy. These are both from the 1953 Mickey Mouse Annual. It says on the back, and they're stamped. Very, very cool. These are larger too. One is they're 10.5 by 15, and both of them are drawn on 10.5, painted on 10.5 by 15. For my buddy Anthony, in gouache. But beautiful, larger, and they're all stamped on the back. They're done on thick board, but beautiful Goofy's published paintings that are almost 70 years old. Are you kidding me? Wow. But
That's
beautiful
amazing.
chapter splashes too to the book. So I thought they're pretty cool.
I agree. They are pretty cool.
Up close, yeah. So they're pretty cool. Almost 70 years old, folks. 500 for the pair.
So Anthony, the rank is tracked by the bot that follows everything that happens within the YouTube channel. And what it does is it ranks people based on their time watching live and also their time chatting live. So and then it kind of takes those two figures and mashes them together and then gives them a rank and a score essentially through the bot. And so when people type exclamation point and the word rank, it actually will spit out their ranking information.
Wow.
And like Goo just said, let's get some more likes out there too. There's 200 plus people watching, and we've only got I don't know how many likes. 82 likes, Goo says. So we could fill up the likes a little bit. Let's get to 200 before this show is over. All right, Anthony, on to you. Round 3. We still got to break the ice for you. So let's get your 3A artwork on the screen.
All right, this should be a fast mover. This is Kurt Swan from the 1983 How to Draw Superheroes Wonder Woman art.
Wonder Woman.
Sharon's going to be sell it, Sharon. Look at that. Wonder Woman is 3 heads tall from top.
Oh,
3
this
heads.
is amazing.
3
It's
heads.
How to draw.
Wonder Woman's costume fits like a bathing suit. Her boots have high heels. Her magic lasso hangs from her right hip. Don't forget to draw her magic bracelets.
I love this because I'm taking art lessons right now, and I could actually use this. This is awesome.
She's 8 heads high.
From 1983.
And she's
Really
wearing
cool.
an eagle tie.
Woo!
This is on 2 boards that are taped together, each one. Now,
Only $1,000 for the Wonder Woman. That's amazing.
and now sticking with design art from Hall of Famers, here is a Russ Heath, this original animation concept drawing by Russ Heath. And this is of the Iron Man. Woo! He's 6'4", Russ Heath.
He's
And
so
that's from
strong.
1985.
So strong right now.
And that is hand. And
It's a little bigger than
and
the
so
usual.
he's about 12, 13 inches high.
Woo.
And really tight pencils. He still absolutely had his chops
Chop, chop.
at the time.
Hulk, what is the size of your artwork?
Let's find out. 11 by 17 inches.
That one never gets old. Yeah,
I got to do a redo on that to position my hands better.
Basically 9 by 12 for this.
You can work on it. You can
And
definitely
it's
work
double
on it.
matted.
9 by 12 double.
And Tony Stark created the Iron Suit.
That was just for confirmation. Is Human Spider claiming the Iron Man piece? Just wanted.
Where?
well, it's up on the screen at the moment. Human Spider 2007 said, "Oh, cool, Iron Man."
It
See, I
said
can't even
cool.
read tonight. Oh my God! All right.
What did you think he said?
I thought it said claim. I gotta
Oh.
clean my glasses.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Sorry,
That's
everybody.
all right.
And somebody mentioned about Nick. I think Nick would be number one, but he splits his time between 2 accounts because he sometimes uses his phone and he's logged on to a different account when he's doing that. So he might be giving Marcus a run for his money if it weren't for that. So all right, let's get Mike ready and raring to go here with his round 3 artworks. Here we go.
You early Bronze Age DC guys, check this out. World's Finest number 230 by Kurt Swan, 48 years old. From the story, The Girl Whom Time Forgot. We got Batman Jr. in 4 panels and Superman Jr. in 5 panels. I mean, it's just like the both, but evidently it's the story, it's their sons. But they're throughout the entire page. Not many times you got a great Kurt Swan, 48-year-old page with Superman knocking some things down and saving Batman actually there at the bottom as they're hunting for this girl as these statues whap Batman with a bat right into the water. But very cool page from a story where a newly discovered Mayan city in the Yucatan. And they're
Who was the inker on that one, Mike?
The inker on this is Tex Blaisdell.
All right.
48 years old. So that's the first one. Second one, very cool for you Ed McGuinness fans. This is a beautiful, from the start, semi-splash page from Heroes Reborn number 6. This is very cool with the female Norse gods, Princess Zarda, Queen Zarda, and Utopian Zarda, killing off the evil demon Gore. But these were the gods before Thor's time. It's like they go back into the past. So, but these are Norse goddesses. But again, the great Ed McGuinness, and Mark Morales, and this is penciled and inked. This is not a light box. So very.
Bill says, come to Dueling Dealers with Anthony Snyder. Have a few laughs, sell some art, and have a good time.
I know your sister loves that one.
My sister, that's her favorite one.
Anthony changed his wig.
Beautiful McGuinness splash. Yep.
Everybody wants you to wear that wig when you're at the warehouse from now on, Anthony.
And when he wears his diaper for the whole show for 4 days in San Diego.
$1,000 a day.
That is not going to happen.
Now. He needed to
Well, he's already doing it all day on Saturday. So
no, it was just a walkthrough.
You
Yes,
got the
Anthony.
1,000.
It's a walk-off.
Mike, you're always stretching the truth just a little bit.
Boss,
Stop
baby.
doing that. All right,
Paid him
round
1,000
4.
for Saturday.
Well, it's round 4, Mike. Let's get Anthony on the board here. Let's get a sale this round, Anthony.
Yeah, so we have a very strong Green Goblin intensive page from Amazing Spider-Man 850 /49 or 49/850. Norman Osborn got some Spidey in there, and
Green
by the
Goblin!
great Humberto Ramos.
And yes, it is so hot right now.
Yes, he is. Look at that. Beautifully accomplished page by a modern master of the Humberto of Ramos.
Wow. $750.
Yeah.
It's a steal.
And the next.
And your 4B.
Okay,
Nebris.
4B, we're going to hit Rudy's stash again. Rudy.
Wow.
I know a guy, Terry's Comics. He only wants Conan pages where he's drinking grog or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know where Terry is tonight, but here he is, Conan, drinking grog.
I love it.
Laughing. It's just beautiful line work. Amazing for the black and white magazine. This is a
You love the Savage Sword.
This is a finished black and white page to be published in black and white. So that's what makes it extra special. It gives it that extra oomph.
Hey, but wait, look at the sound effect. It's
Woof, ba oof. As he kicks somebody in the backside.
There you go. Much better. Let's keep it PG around here tonight. All right. Well, we'll see that one on the recap. On to round 4.
This is my new
Mr.
outfit.
Berkey.
I'm wearing this all the time now.
Yeah, you're rocking that corset.
No, look at this. I'm coordinated.
You really are. All right, Mike, let's get your foray here.
Check this out, folks. One of my all-time, to me, I consider this a top 3 all-time greatest Marvel stories ever. But Marvel 2-in-1 Annual 7 cover recreation by Ron Wilson, who drew the original back in 1982. It has an acetate overlay, but just a great cover. From, again, one of the greatest stories, arguably the greatest stories in Marvel history, in their 60-year history, where the Earth is the Thing must battle insurmountable odds. He's the last hope to save Earth from utter destruction at the hands of the Intergalactic, the Champion. As every hero must battle him, and they all get defeated until the Thing at the very end of the book. But I can't spoil it for you. But arguably, it's one of the greatest stories. I know this came out when I was like 17, and I have to confess, I actually had a tear in my eye when that story came out. It's one of the greatest stories ever in Marvel history. So that's that. And check this out. Very cool. Mixed media by the great Paul Pope. The Batman by Paul Pope. 8.25 by 11.25. He did the Batman Year 100. So he did. This is actually ink and marker over graphite on our paper, and then he actually added white paint to it for the effects throughout the piece. But very cool. It's just hard to find anything by Paul Pope of Batman. So there it is, folks. So really cool piece. To my knowledge, it is not published. This one is not published. Signed at the bottom left. Very cool. Yeah, he's doing a crazy, I don't know if it's real windy or whatever. His cape is flying around. But interesting take on Batman there by the great Paul Pope.
Doing the Batusi, says Joshua.
The Batusi.
I love it.
Come on, little chum.
Man.
Same shirt.
Why am I
didn't
pouting
know,
in the window? What's my motivation?
I don't know why you were pouting. You were mad that you weren't.
Yeah, you're the guest Hollywood celebrity.
Well, no, he was mad that I wasn't carrying him up the side of that building. That was, I don't know. I had to come up with something. I need more direction, or I'm gonna keep reusing those things. Yeah, the Bill ponytail will be a regular thing you'll see once I get down to Florida, either that or shorter hair. So it's probably going to be the ponytail though. And I see that people have found out that Battissimo does do a few other things like the Magic 8-Ball and gives hugs if you ask it. So, but we don't need to do that tonight. Let's save that for other nights. But it does do all those things. I've just never said anything before. So, got that one round out of the way. Anthony, are you ready to start round 5 where we go with one piece and everything?
The one thing your hair will do for you in Florida is protect your ears because they've never seen the light of day.
There you go. There you have it.
You don't want your ears to get sunburned.
I've had that happen. It's bad. Don't let that happen.
Well, there you go, Margaret. Your grail will show up on the show tonight. I have
anybody that says they're priced out. Remember, Mike always says this at once a show, and I'll say at this time that we do take time payments. So I'm going to send PayPal invoices that you can make a down payment and pay it off.
What time is it?
9:30, 9:29.
It's time payment time.
Okay.
So there you go. Both of these guys will take time payments. You just have to ask. All right, on to round 5. Let's get Anthony's artwork on the screen.
All right, if you're a Superman fan, then look at this. An underserved genre of art on this show. I thought I'd, give some love to some strip art with Clark talking to Perry White, One Day at the Planet, and then a Superman transformation. Wayne Boring signature on craft tin paper. Oh, this paper was invented for newspaper work and to do pixelization. You paint a developer on it, and it gives you that shading, and it's impossible to come by anymore. They stopped making it.
And I'm noticing some ink bleeding here. I think that's really cool.
Mhm.
Like, what's going on with that?
Some bleeding. Oh.
It's like the artist.
It's some developer that got on the backside.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, but the developer goes on the page.
I love that.
I'll show the larger image one last time before we move on.
1965.
Wow.
Man.
You were a baby.
57.
I wasn't even twinkling.
Speaking of baby
Last
diapers, Anthony, baby diaper Anthony, I was in diapers.
Yes, you were.
Man. All right, Mike, over to you. You have a commanding $300 to 0 lead right now.
It's insurmountable.
Turn these machines back on! Hello? Turn those machines back on! Is this chat even working?
It's working. Don't you guys
Oh
worry.
my God.
All right, round 5. Over to
You marry
Berkey.
me?
Yeah.
Check this out, folks. This is a very, very early Gru piece. Gru number 1 came out in 1982. This is from 1980. The Gru number 1 came out December of 82. This is from dated 1984. Beautiful page with action throughout the entire piece. And it's matted with Gru battling 2 swordsmen as the ox pulls the cart and freaks out, and the peasant leaps for his life with 5 chickens flying around the battle scene. Beautiful piece, produced in ink and blue pencil. It's personalized also and signed and dated lower right. The art image is 10.5 by 8.25, and it's matted to 13 by 11. But there's just so much going on this one. And again, this is a very early Gru. This piece is 38 years old. Beautiful. And I love the little, he even does a little Gru head by the date at the bottom right, if you can't see it there. But very cool piece. If Bill shows see, look at that. He even drew a little mini Gru there at the bottom. I thought it was pretty cool. And the bottom, to Dwayne Madley, Aragona's 84, with a little mini Gru there at the bottom. But very,
And
very cool.
that's a commission, right, Mike? It's not a published piece.
Yeah. As far as I know, it's not published.
It fell off. I don't know.
All right. Well, it's a beauty, that's for sure.
That's a cool Gru.
Where you were hiding that? I was over your place a couple weekends ago. I don't remember seeing that. That's a great piece.
I just found this one.
In a bin.
Early Gru, folks. Early.
Yeah, number 1 Gru fan. Where are they when we need them? All right, on to round 6. Let's get Anthony on the screen here and get him rocking and rolling. Break that ice. Let's see, Anthony. Here we go. Round 6. Over to you.
All right.
Brayfogle.
There's another curated debut. Almost all this stuff is new tonight. Man, talk about best ofs. This, I used to buy stuff from Norm all the time when he was still living, and this has to be the best Batman page I've ever had. Good Batman pages are so hard. Everybody wants a good Batman page, and this is a splash with Batman and the Penguin. What could be more topical than that? With the movie coming out this week, what?
Can I hold it?
Yeah, you can. Of course.
Can I model it?
This is from 1997, so 25 years old.
Sell it.
Just the way I like them. And Penguin, Gordon, and Barbara Gordon,
Look at it.
Catwoman.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
So let's talk
And
about
all
a
the star
hot
bursts
hot
on this page. It's
topical page.
Yeah. Hot. So hot right now.
What's your best price? What is your best price on that one? You haven't given us a price yet, Anthony, and we got 7 seconds left.
Mostly Greek. Lamb is my favorite dish.
And what is your best price on this one, Anthony? Time is up on this one, though, Anthony. You got a better price on it?
Isn't that an Anthonyism?
Well, what's your
dress
best
up like
price?
Tink
That was
again.
before we made it a thing.
That's
I
a
put that in
Ragnarok recapism.
there. Yes, it is.
Katinka.
All right. Well, there you
is
have it.
my
Katinka
favorite
Bell.
dish.
Katinka
Lamb is
Bell.
my favorite dish. That one will go down in infamy as
So when you come in town, I'll take you to get some good lamb chops.
I'm
Greek
looking forward
me.
to it.
It's a favorite Greek restaurant of ours, just around the corner.
Okay, I'm keeping you. I'm making sure you do that. I could use that. All right, Mike's up. Round 6. Here you go, Mike.
Check out this Manuel Garcia Pencil and Inks, the lucky Vampirilla number 13. This was actually the Halloween issue. Oddly enough, it was titled Lucky 13. Beautiful Manuel Garcia published cover. Check out all those skulls all around Vampirilla. Holy Toledo. Nobody corners Vampy. Not even 5 sword weapons. Vampy is ready for battle as we see her fangs and claws from the 2002 Halloween issue titled The Wilding Sanction. So very cool, published, pencil inked, Manuel Garcia, published Vampy cover. And the published cover, as Bill is showing, is right there on the bottom right of the shown artwork. So very cool, published cover, 20 years old. Wowza. With the sexy Vampy, ooh la la, ready for battle.
Ooh la.
This is a doozy. Here we go.
It's a doozy, folks. Get ready. This is a doozy, folks. Get ready. This is a key one. We got another doozy here. Okay, let's get ready. This is a double doozy. I hate to say that. Last piece was a double doozy. I mean, I'm a fan of the movie A Christmas Story. I triple dog doozy this one. Get ready because this one is
Triple dog doozy.
Triple dog doozy. That one
had to be near Christmas time.
He skipped triple dog. Went straight.
No, they skipped the double. They skipped the double, went right to the
skipped
triple.
the double and went to the triple. All right,
Yeah.
exactly.
In the movie.
A classic. All right, moving on to round 7, 2 rounds before cake break here. Let's get Anthony up on the board and cover up Mike, who's selling his artwork over there. Wait a minute. This is a Mike
What?
Cosmic Odyssey page?
Who's up?
Sell it, Anthony. You're up.
I'm up. Oh no!
Man, he fell asleep
It's
over there.
Lucky round 7. Mike Mignola large art of the Cosmic Odyssey. Wow.
It's not the last until we say it
Has
is.
to be the last. But look at that panel with all those characters. You got Highfather, Darkseid. Look at all of them. And then you have Superman, Martian Manhunter, and Darkseid down here. Wow. Large art, Mike Mignola. Now, this one of Metron is art, and then they statted him 4 times. That's the only imperfection, if you want to call it that. Sharon. Sell it, Sharon.
Ooh,
it's a cosmic.
imperfection.
High five, Father.
You only give Sharon 2 seconds to sell it. That's
Cosmic
not fair.
Odyssey, number 1, page 41. Woo! $2,000. I see some duplicate faces there. some
Metron.
Drama.
And then we all got it, pal. They're all sick of the Cosmic Odyssey.
I actually agree with you, Ruben. It is probably one of the better pages that we've shown and the cheapest. And Michael Lovitz did throw out an offer to you, Anthony, at $1,500 for that Cosmic Odyssey page.
Wow.
You take the lead right away.
25% off.
I'm
25% off for my friend and colleague,
Derek Zoolander.
Let's go and break that ice with the
Yay! All right. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, you guys.
There's that squirrel again.
We say squirrel to our dog and she goes crazy.
Yeah,
We'll
when
let her
she
in the
could
room
see
while we're
him
doing
and
that.
chase him.
No, she still is like
So
squirrel.
Anthony got another offer from Ruben.
Where was that? Or from Daryl, you mean, right? Let me scroll up through that. Sorry, the squirrel caught my attention.
Oh, 1,500. You know, I'm gonna be a little tighter on that one. It's because it is the best. I'm gonna go 1,750 on that one. 1750. The first 1750 gets it.
All right. So Anthony's lowering his round 6 artwork to 1750. Yeah, what is going on tonight, Ruben? There's something in the air. I don't know.
What's wrong? We're having a good time.
We are having a good time. It's a great. We're all having a great time. Round 7 over to Mr. Berkey. Let's get his artwork on the screen so he can start selling it.
Stop.
Oh.
The great John Romita. They did a Silver Age Captain America Sentinels of Liberty badge. This is the Golden Age art he did for the Sentinels of Liberty badge from 1989. They did a Silver Age and a Golden Age. The Silver Age one, it didn't sell on the show. The day I put it on my site, it sold for full price day after. So here's the Golden Age Captain America. As people know, John Romita's first superhero art he ever drew in comics, 1953-54 was Captain America, the Golden Age Cap. This is all art, blue pencil and finished graphite. Beautiful. Drawn and signed by the great John Romita. It's 6.75 by 7.3 inches. Blue pencil layouted and then finished in gray pencil and signed at the bottom. So really, really cool. And it looks just like the published badges that came out back in 1989. But it's all art. Done on vellum on board by the great John Romita.
That is a nice one.
Drawing his first superhero ever drew.
Mr.
Captain
Berkey
America,
actually
76 to 78. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you actually gifted me my first piece of Romita Senior artwork this weekend. You're such a nice guy.
Oh, yeah? I thought I gave you something before then, but okay.
Romita Senior?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I thought I gave you something, but I guess not.
So what year did he do that, Mike?
This was done in '89 for the Captain America Sentinels of Liberty badges. He did a Silver Age one and a Golden Age cap. That's, of course, the Golden Age cap mask outfit.
Yeah.
Look at that face. That's perfect.
I've been doing memorabilia and stuff for the whole time I've been in this hobby, and I've only had one Marvel set with that badge in it from the original set. Yeah. I had one card, one with the badge and the certificate.
I want that.
For Captain America, Billy got that Captain America shield signed by Stan Lee in the back last year for his birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
And there it is, right over there. Thanks to Mr.
Signed by
Berkey as well.
Stan Lee.
Mike
What
takes
did he
care
have
of
to
his
do with
pals.
Captain America?
That's gorgeous, Anthony.
Me?
Who's Stan Lee?
No, Stanley.
Stanley.
He was getting sandwiches for him. That's what he says in his
Back then. For Jack.
All right, on to round 8. One round before the cake break, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, Sharon.
Fast. It's not ready.
Uh-oh.
It's baking.
Well, it can't. You can't be baking it anymore.
Just kidding.
Here we go, Anthony.
All right, again. Oh my God, this is the best. The best of show from 2001. This Norm Breyfogle is the best Flash page you could ever imagine with these origins and the Barry Allen, like from the Infinite Crisis, kind of in his astral form.
It is missing a 0.
What is?
Who checked these slides before we put them up there?
Well, yeah, it's
yeah,
missing a
it's
0.
not 200.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with that mistake.
Sorry.
No. Yes. We've got a
2000.
This is definitely worth more than 200.
Not going to go with that mistake. All right. So anyway, you can have this panel for 200. You can have
you can't destroy this art for a little square of
cut
that.
this one out for 200.
No, you can't.
This origin where he gets splashed with the chemicals.
Destroy the art.
All right,
for that.
so this is so cool because it's got these origins of Flash, Impulse, Green Lightning, John Fox, Sheila Allen, Iris Allen, Kid Flash, Flash 1 Million, and Professor Zoom. Wow,
Well,
where's my Flash fans out there?
Well,
Holy moly.
Nick is not in the audience tonight. There are other Flash fans, though.
But this is amazing.
I said Barucci's not in the audience tonight, as far as I know.
Oh, no. You should have told me that. I would have saved it for when he's going to be here.
Well, what are you going to do? All right, Mike. So sorry for that. I don't think we can even fix it before we get to the recap. But if we can, I will make sure that we add a 0 to the end of that before we get there. But
Mickey did offer 300, Anthony. He
Guys,
upped
keep
it.
bidding it up. Keep bidding it up. Come on, let's have an
150%
impromptu
profit.
bidding.
300, 400. Do I hear 500? Do I hear
Oh boy.
600?
All right, Mike, let's get your
700.
round 8 artwork up here so we can get over to Cake Break.
The
Here we go.
Batman.
From the golden age, George Harriman. Check out that crazy cat looking guy. But this is from what he did in 1933, Archie's Life, Mehetabel illustration. This was titled 140 Degrees. Archie and the free verse cockroach, Mehetabel. Archie the free verse cockroach and Mehetabel the cat are on their way back from Hollywood, hitchhiking across the desert and realizing their feet are burning hot. So that's the story. This is published. And this is the story. It's 10.25 by 13.5 inches on Bristol board and signed by Harriman in the lower left. And again, this is almost 90 years old. This is 89 years old and published. Very, very cool George Harriman piece. So hard to get, as we all know.
That's hot,
we all
Mike.
know what other strips go for. So this is a very affordable one here. Crazy Cats go for 30, 40 grand, whatever. But you got this for only 2,000. So very, very cool. And you get great images of the cockroach and the cat that looks very similar to the Crazy Cat. So
Their feet are so hot right now.
I can't believe you can hold on to that, Mike.
You can hardly
There
hold
you go.
it
I was
in the
waiting for
desert
that.
because it's 140 degrees. Wow.
Holy mackerel. All right, cake break time.
This is older than my dad. What?
Sharona.
By a
Wait,
year.
Anthony's changing costumes tonight.
Oh, it's hot. I got hot.
He's
I got so
He's
hot.
playing
right now.
himself right now.
Yeah, I'm back to my word balloon shirt. Did you ever get one of these? You want one?
I have one. I've worn it on the stream a few times for you.
Oh, that's
and I always
cool.
pointed out that it was given to me by you.
Yay. It says, what is it? I should have dressed up again. Oh, my God. What do you mean? How do you mean?
Well, we're getting glare, but this is the Derek Zoolander Center for. Read it, Anthony. So,
Derek Zoolander Center for kids who can't read good and who want to learn to do other stuff good, too. How can they even fit in that school? It must be 3 times bigger.
what is this? A school for ants? It's
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'm gonna have to rewatch it soon.
Bigger than this. You
Yeah.
can't really see because I'm getting glare, but I got the bricks, people.
Oh, my goodness. How many bricks? 4, 8,
There's
12.
a lot of bricks.
A whole hand
And
of
a very-
Don't
bricks.
put your hand on the cake. Take a picture of that, Anthony. Come on.
And stuff.
I send you pictures every time now.
And this is supposed
I want to be able to see the bricks. I can't make them out.
That's supposed to be an open book.
An open book for kids who can't read good.
Chrono Chaser wants this one.
And it's good. It's chocolate
Smile.
cake and vanilla cake.
Give me, come on. Come on. Come on.
Can't work.
Smile for
Be
the
a
camera.
monkey.
Smile for
Be
the
a
camera.
monkey.
All right. Well, you get a good workout with that one, Sharon.
Yeah, it's a ton.
Oh,
I
and
can
Anthony's
read
sending me
it on
pictures
my
as
lap
we
now.
speak.
I got to fix my wig. Derek Zoolander.
Oh man, well everybody loves that one. Bravo, says Tyler. Only $1 per break.
Stunning.
Yes, and I'm sure it's delicious too.
It is. It's going to be.
Oh, I actually cut into the one last week. It was
Jill Loudon
absolutely
says,
amazing.
Bring
And then
out
she
the
gives it
blue
away.
steel, Sharon.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you, Jill.
because
That's
in the
perfect.
past, nobody ate them, and they were just sitting here rotting. So had to. I'm
But they
giving
were
them away.
sculptures. They weren't rotting. Come on. They were sculptures. You can't eat.
I'm lifting a building, a school.
You can't eat a work of art.
I can see the bricks. Thank you, Anthony.
You see the bricks?
I did well in the photograph you sent. Yes, I can see them clearly. They're amazing.
And the trees, the little mini trees in the
I
walkway.
thought those were trees.
What are they made out of, Sharon?
They're made out of cake. I made green little cake
What?
sponges.
They look like parsley.
They do.
Chrono
Good
Chaser. All
idea.
right, I want some bids for this cake. We're gonna.
Look at the book, how it's sagging. I'm sorry about that. Like, it looked really good a couple of hours ago.
The book is sagging.
The book is like,
Anthony just got an offer on his Superman strip.
I was just going to mention
All
that
right.
to him. Oh, wrong
Say
one.
goodbye,
Went by there.
Kate.
Joshua was offering you $1,100 on your round 5 artwork, the Wayne Boring strip that you were at $1,500 on.
I'll take 12 right now. 12.
All right. Well, that's out there to everybody, Joshua,
All right,
and anyone else who
1,200,
might have been interested in that one.
The first 1,600 on the Norm Breyfogle.
You know, and I hate to say it, I remember there was actually an offer that Mike got on something, and I tried to remind myself, and I forgot. It was I know it was on your round 6 piece. So whoever did that, it was probably about 10 minutes ago, while I think Anthony was up, and I forgot to go back to it. So I apologize, whoever made that offer. I don't even remember what the amount was. So, and Joshua
400 delivered. Oh, Joshua says yes to 1,200. Is that?
Yes, that is correct. Joshua has agreed to the $1,200 on your round 5. Thank you very much, Joshua.
Okay, thank
Great
you very
pickup.
much, Joshua.
I really like that one. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good one. And the first 16. Now, Carlos, I have an offer of 15. I'm gonna take first 16. First 16. Yep.
That is right. First 16. Well, wait a minute. That was on your round 6 piece, right? The Breyfogle Anarchy page.
Yeah, the Batman splash. Yeah, it's
So
Anarchy, but it's Batman.
Right. You're at 16 on it now. I've got you at 1750.
Yeah, I just took it down again.
All right, so down again to 1600, everybody, on Anthony's round 6 Breyfogle piece.
Come on,
All right.
Daryl, you can do it.
And he had an
Now-
offer on 4B.
Man,
Steven, what did you 2B or 4B? Oh,
4B was your Nebra Savage sword piece, and you were at 650 on that one, Anthony.
I'll do 550 right now for the Stephen of Crawford.
All right, 550 back to Steven and anyone else in the chat, of course. So, all right, we are moving on to round 9. Can you show the Batman again? We're talking about the
Norm.
round 6. Yeah, the round 6 piece. I mean, I think Gwen could pull that
A
up.
lot
Well,
of interest in this one.
I'll pull it up. Let me see here. Here we go. Right there. That was
Oh,
the
it looks
piece.
so good like that. Look at that Catwoman. So
And
hot.
Anthony's at $1,600 on this one right now, everybody. So, all right, let me close that one off and get Anthony started on his round 9 artwork. Here you go, Anthony.
Daryl claimed the Breyfogle.
Yes, he did. Claim Breyfogle.
1,600, Daryl. Thank you very much. All right, now this one, this was a fast mover the last time I got one, but I got another one, and that's it. No more where this came from. The Frank Robbins anti-drug issue, and this was Batman and Robin and the thugs that he converts in that final page. So this is the Frank Robbins anti-drug issue of the Batman, and unpublished, but so super rare topical art. Super rare. There was like, I think there was 8 pages, so you'd have 20%. No, you'd have. Am I here? Are you guys there?
What do you mean, are you here?
Okay, I was just wondering. It felt like I had faded out or something. All right, so 1,600 on the Breyfogle splash.
Boy, I think that you should have gotten a better one than that. Yes, and so that was okay. So somebody went back through the comments.
I found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah.
Mike.
You offered 1,400. I was going to say I had 1,700 on its C. I'll do 1,500 on the cover. We'll
Thanks,
give him
Mike, for doing that.
dibs on it, and if he says no, then if somebody else wants it. So.
All right, so Mike's dropping his round 6 artwork to $1,500.
But I'll go from 17 to 15 on it for C. Frescotti. If he just lets us know on the side there, and if he passes, then it's 1,500 for anybody else who wants it.
All right, cake coma it is, Rick. All right, and let's get Mike going here with his round 9. And
Can I just say, Chrono Chaser kept saying he wanted to buy the cake. I can deliver it to him for $400. You can put that on the bill. Put that in the tab.
Well, we'll see if Chrono Chaser accepts.
Yeah, C
All right,
took
so-
it.
Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. See, I knew I'd seen it, and then I had my finger on the darn thing, and I forgot to pull it back up.
I
So,
scrolled up as Anthony was doing his lot 9. So
thank you, Mike. Yeah, because we only get to see like the last 250 chat messages here in the studio. So thank you for doing that, and thank you to C for that. All right.
All right, if you
1,500.
claim the cake,
Now we're going around
claim
that.
at 400.
Tell her not to cut into it just yet. All right, Mike. Round 9.
We
Over
never
to you.
cut the
Let's get it
sculpture
going.
cakes.
check out Superman cover. Check this out. Alex Maleev drawn edge to edge on 11 by 17 board. Well, sides and top anyway. Great cover. Superman versus the Predator. Number 3 published cover. And Bill has the color cover there. Check this out. Beautiful, gritty cover pits the Man of Tomorrow against an unstoppable hunter from another planet. Both Superman and the Predator appear in great-looking poses, as well as a knife-wielding soldier about to be killed by the Predator, 2 babes, and another soldier. But Alex Maleev, very cool stuff, and it's from the year 2000. This is 22 years old, and yes, folks, are you kidding me? Wow! Beautiful Superman cover, has all the stamps on the back and everything.
Yeah, I was
22
repping Alex at the time, Mike, and this was the last job he did in pencil and ink and art. And then he went digital on the Daredevil.
Wow.
So this is his last vintage art.
22 years old, yep, and you get good images of the pyramids in the back, too. How about that? So, very cool battle cover by the great Alex Maleev, just 2,200. So,
One of Mike's favorites.
yes, I like
All
the
right,
slow
Sharon.
version.
Sharon, your cake sold for 400.
She's got to open a shop. She's
I
she
was
could
looking
be
into
supporting
it.
the family soon.
There was a cafe in town that closed, and they wouldn't return my call.
Well, they'll
400
regret that.
Chrono Chaser wants it. Can you pick it up, or do I have to ship it to you?
I thought you were going to deliver it.
It's where you live because it's really not shippable, and also it's questionable.
No, it's not questionable. She's okay. We'll figure it out.
I'm nervous about like feeding people my cake.
Why? I eat them.
You do.
Well, in case it tips over.
All right. And yeah, Frank says there's only 126 likes. Come on, we have 250 people watching the show. Click that like button, everybody.
Yay!
Take care of that business for us. I want to see
Nick,
200
when you
likes.
need 'em.
All right.
Yes, Anthony said he would deliver it no matter where in the country it needs to go.
Yeah, 400
no matter
delivered.
where on
I
the
mean,
globe.
No.
If you live in Singapore, he'll send it there.
it might have to put it
And deliver, special
put
delivery.
back together once it gets there. But
No, it don't, like cakes don't.
travel well.
Yeah, they don't travel well. They'll be.
We're going to find out.
I don't.
I
know
know
how
the
to
one
do
we
that.
did give away. I drove to Mike's house. The blue ball.
and it was completely like
No, it was all right.
I would
It's
say
not
Mike,
eaten, it's
right.
for
It
display
was kind
only.
of melted and like.
Mike never stopped selling. Mike, come on. All right,
Yes,
let's
on to
go.
round
Next.
10. Well, he's selling because you're talking about cake. He's getting some
I
extra
know,
screen time
I
for his
like
art.
it.
I
love
know,
that
I do
Sharon's
too.
Making a place for Sharon's cosplay cakes. Mwah. Katinka. Smack, smack, smack. Do it. Do the joke.
I don't
All right,
know.
so-
You're the one.
Here, curated debut here for the Gene Colan. A Gene Colan cover for $3,000. The published Silver Blade, DC. And it's got this crazy full-grown duck with a shuck, I don't know, and a babe. It's kind of got,
Whoa, man!
I think
1987. It's signed from, that's really cool. Gene Colan.
Yep. Gene Colan, inked by Mitchell Silverbright, a published cover for $3,000.
That's amazing.
Published
It's
cover,
a duck.
guys. Gene Colan published cover.
What's up with the duck?
I don't know what's up with that duck. What's up with that duck? And it's got the, Liam Neeson. What was that guy's name? You know,
I would
Bill.
think
You
would
like those
like
things.
that, Anthony.
What do I like?
Why are you selling that?
Who's Liam Neeson? Where he's wrapped up like that.
Oh,
There's a comic book movie from like
yeah, the dark. Man, I can't remember what the heck that was.
Darkman. Yeah,
I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. I don't need no stickers. I'm the best that ever lived.
Hey, I got it right. Thank you, Johnny and West and Marcus for confirming that Darkman was right. I had to really reach back in the vault for that one. I haven't seen that since it came out. Oh, and there, yeah, that's the Gru. If Sherez hadn't seen that. My God,
piece.
Jen says Scott.
What's that?
Scott made a Star Wars reference instead. All right, so
Hey, just so quick, I had 1,500 on it. I'll do 1,400 before recap if somebody wants it. 1984, 2 years after Gru won. So 1,400 for anybody that wants it, because I saw a couple people asking about it on the side. So
right, and that was your round 5 artwork.
Right.
For those of you keeping track at home. All right, round 10. Over to you, Mr. Berkey. Let's get your artwork.
Round 10, another DC cover, folks. Another DC cover. Ed Bennis, check this out. Holy Toledo. And this is a pencil ink cover. Strange Adventures #1 from 2008. Ed Bennis penciled, Rob Hunter inked. Holy moly, from 2008. This is 14 years old. This sci-fi cover, superhero cover, has Adam Strange, the Comet, and Bizarro on it. Are you kidding me? With a great outer space planet with planet's background. Art pretty much goes all the way to the top and bottom, too. So this has a lot of bang for your buck art-wise.
That's Bill Zarro, by the way.
What's that?
That's Bill Zarro.
Bill Zarro, yeah. He's a little buff there. Bill Zarro, Comet, and Adam Strange. Published cover, Strange Adventures #1. Beautiful piece. 14 years old. Signed in the lower left by both artists. Signed right there by both artists.
I made that one just for Marcus.
That's funny. Captain
Sharon, you missed Berkey on a porpoise.
Sorry. I was waiting for that one. Oh, man. Yeah, where is Sharon? She should have seen that. Come on. I worked hard on that meme.
I
Play it again.
Swimming with the dolphins. I didn't.
I can't get him to play it again.
Can you put Ray Cuthbert's saying?
I cracked myself up. Let's see. Ray says, "Did Mike do that on purpose?" Yes, exactly. That's why I wore this shirt today too. See, glorious.
Brings back memories of watching Flipper as a kid.
Dolphin triple Lindy, says Dino. Very true. All right. See, I make myself laugh, even if it's not that funny. All right, moving on to round 11. Mike's showing off that Gru again since we're distracted. Poor Dolphin, says CMAC. All right, Anthony, let's get your round 11 up here, and here we go.
Oh, this is a beautiful piece. Ron Friends and Joe Sinnott, signed by both artists. Look at that. Thor, hammer slinging. Is that a word? Is that what he does? Bill, does he hammer sling? Hammer slinging.
He does now.
Into a Vundagor. Ooh, beautiful 3/4 splash. Just everything you'd want in a nice wall-capable page. Wow. And you have the vintage signature of the Super Hall of Famer, first ballot, Joe Sinnott, who just left us recently from 1989. So this is a Amazing page. Love it. Look at that detail.
It is beautiful. I'm a huge fan of Friends and Synod. So, yep. Everybody likes Ron Friends. All right.
That is
All right.
available for
We're-
the low price of $3,000.
Moving over to Mike here for round 11. Anthony is
this one's going to go quick, folks.
leading this one. So let's get
Bronze
Mike.
Age Marvel Magic. I think this one's going to go. Check this out. Dave Cockrum, actually inked by Joe Giella. We got 5 panels of Thor battling Kang in every panel. And then we got at the bottom the Frankenstein monster, the Vision, and the Golden Age Human Torch. And I think we have a claim.
Yes, we do. From Comics Are Go.
Days. And signed at the bottom by the great Dave Cockrum.
All right. Well, congratulations to Comics Are Go for that one. That one is a very nice page by Mr. Cockrum and Giella. Comics Are Go. I like writing that one down.
Okay.
Squirrels are back. Squirrels are back. All right. Well, I guess that now Mike has leapfrogged Anthony there just a little bit. Just a little bit. But we're on to round.
You insulted me a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
just a little
maybe
bit.
you haven't heard. I don't shine shoes.
Yo,
no more.
Adrian, I did it. At least.
All right.
now.
Yes. On to round 12 here. Let's get Anthony's round 12 artwork up for view from everybody. Marshall Rogers.
Wow, another published cover by a Hall of Famer. Oh, look at this from 2003. Marshall Rogers, Evil's My Green Lantern cover. This is the art to the cover. The rest was a photo background of old-timey street. So this is like kind of a turn of the century sort of thing going on in the Elseworlds, an epic drama in the Elseworlds. So, but this is look at that finished art on an 11 by 17 board. So you get the full-size board of art as far as the cover art is concerned. The background, though, done in a production process of the, look at that. That looks so good. Nice big on the screen by the great Marshall Rogers. Look at that. Love it.
Yep, that's what Tim just said too. Love the shading, love Rogers. Here.
No sale? Really? Come on, guys. I'm trying hard here. Baby needs new shoes.
Yes, she does.
She's so cute.
Okay, round
Well,
12.
she was
over to
here. Sharon, why are you not here?
I can hear her. I can hear her.
Tinka.
I'm here.
Here we go. Round 12.
What
Over to
happened?
Mike.
Check this out. Jack Kirby and Mike Royer Magic from the story. So from the famous story, where are we at? Doctor, I love this name, Baron von Evilstein and his servant Igor trying to dismember Jason Blood, who is actually the demon here. So they have Jason Blood and they're getting ready to chop his neck off because they're trying to harness the power of the demon. Very cool. Kirby Royer, 1973, folks. This is 49 years old. Jack Kirby. Check out Dr. Evilstein and Jason Blood. Then Jason Blood screaming, don't. They're getting ready to cut. They're drawing his neck where they're going to cut off his head and put it onto another body. Then, of course, you got the vintage Kirby there. Then the great scene there with the giant monster in the back. Oh, my goodness. Looks like the Hulk. And then vintage there where they're getting ready to put the electrodes on his neck to kill him. Oh, my God. I said the demon, the DC demon art is arguably the most sought after of the DC 70s stuff that Kirby drew by fans. So, very cool piece. 49 years old.
It's Dr. Evil Steve.
It's amazing.
Evil Steve.
I wanted Kirby.
Evilstein.
And Ruben, I actually thought the same thing when I pulled up that scan originally too. I'm like, is that Superman? And then of course, I realized then what it was. Well, the first panel, Mike has to slide it down a little bit. See the profile. Yeah.
It's got the
Oh, that does
curl.
look like Superman. You're
I
right.
thought it was Superman when I
There it
first saw it,
is.
and then I realized it wasn't. but
Jason Blood.
Same thought hit me as well.
And
Yep.
I love the big golem. It looks like the Hulk there at the bottom
Why
because
are-
that's the creature he's going to put his head on.
I don't know why they're showing the contact information right now because we're only in round 12 or we're going to round 13, right? So, all right, round 13 is ready to roll here. Let's get round 13 on the screen here for Anthony. Come on, Anthony, sell it.
Come on,
Yeah.
Anthony, come on.
You rooting for me? Here's a rare opportunity to get one of those Marvel team-up pages that you'd like.
It's
And
signed right
yeah,
there.
and this is Peter when he's down on his luck, living in kind of a slum. What's going on with him, Pete? But it's got Spider-Man and Howard the Duck, the two Marvel team-up, and the guy who originally owned it had Uncle Floyd sign it because he's on the TV. Uncle Floyd had a popular TV show in the New York, New Jersey area when this came out. So, and I guess the couple birds lived around here. So, Uncle Floyd's signature in the art. Yeah, I hope the end user will appreciate that. Yep. So we got Howard Duck chomping on a cigar. We got the Spidey half face. Got an Aunt May portrait. Spidey Man getting ready to go web slinging.
And a Marvel
Look
team-up
at
page,
May.
pre 100.
Yeah, I said I had this whole book and I split it up years ago. About 5-10 years ago, I had the whole
Oh,
book.
man.
That would have been cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, round 13 over to you.
Wait, before we go, Anthony had an offer on his round 3A.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was I
Wonder
was on the
Woman?
wrong screen. Yeah, there it is right here. Round 3A for 800, and that one was the one that was the Kurt Swan, and you were at $1,000 on that one, Anthony. That was your 3A.
Yeah, I'm tempted by that. That's a fair offer.
Put you in the lead, too.
Yes, it would.
Oh, look. How to draw the beautiful Wonder Woman. Sharon, you
Yeah.
don't mind if I sell this at 800? Look at that. Oh, she's...
Are you thinking about it, Anthony?
Sharon's holding her head. All right, I'll do the 800. Let's do the 800 because you know why? Ilsa?
They're here to sell
Yeah,
art.
Pay for my art lesson.
Elisa. Is it Ilsa or Elisa?
It looks like Elisa to me.
Elisa. Yeah, Elisa. Thank you, Elisa. You spoke first and you got the claimy claim. Yay.
All right,
so
congratulations. That 3A is now
800.
gone and off the board, and Anthony is now in the lead.
Around the stretch they come. Yeah. Taking the
Ay,
lead
ay, ay.
back.
Yay, Lisa.
We got an exciting match here tonight, folks. Get your
Yes, we
claims
do.
out.
Here you go, Mike. Round
excited.
13 over to you.
Round 13, folks. This is a true doozy piece. This reminds me so much of Art Adams. This is again what they call one of those. I hate to say the term, but that's what the guy when I got this from. They called it a portfolio piece. This is sent to Marvel to be a cover, and they have the image to use as a cover. But huge Thanos and the Black Order. It's drawn edge to edge on 11 by 17 artboard. So you got a huge Thanos in the center. Then you also have Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, Corvus, Glaive, Cole Obsidian, and the Lufamoid Nebula. Holy moly, I didn't even know all their names. But this is a piece that would make Art Adams proud. I mean, the detail on this thing is just unbelievable. All art, all by the great Nick Bradshaw. The image is sent to Marvel to be used as a future cover, but it isn't one at this moment. But the image was sent to Marvel. But I mean, just the detail. Like I said, I thought just looking at the line work, I go, okay, this is an Art Adams cover. That's how beautiful it is. Wow, art everywhere. Edge to.
Come on, folks. I can't leave the Batcave till I sell another piece of art.
Such a predicament. All
Beautiful
right, round
piece,
14.
though, everybody on there.
Round 14 over to Mr. Snyder, who's eating cake or something. Better not be
Grapes.
cake. You just
Grapes.
all right. Grapes.
Grapes.
I'm feeding him grapes. Come on, Mr. Greek.
Just get it. Tripping.
Oh, man, they're fighting over there.
Because Katinka is a very vicious woman. All right, guys, this is it. This is the best piece out of that Brooklyn collection because it's a full tonal Mike Zeck commission of the Punisher, not just line art, full tonal. Oh my God, is that beautiful?
Tonal is so hot right now.
Tonally so hot like now. Yep. So this is one I was, thinking about putting away because it was the best piece in the collection from Michael Zack. Look at that. Yep. So, it's like.
What was the size on that one again?
Mixed media.
Or did you tell us?
The actual art size is about 9 by 12 on a bigger piece of paper, like 11 by 14 paper.
With 9 by 12 art.
With 9 by 12 art.
Right?
Look at that. Must be punished.
Where's my measure?
Must be. Look at that. Oh my God.
So what if we got a claimy piece coming here from Anthony in his round 10 artwork?
I think it's claimy.
All right.
Here we go. It's claimy, claimy, claimy.
Very claimy, guys. These last two pieces are very claimy.
They are.
There we go. Very claimy. Wow. Viewing or debuting. Debuting.
I think that was the origin of the debut. Honestly,
Yep.
when you said that was
the origin of the debut.
Yes, indeed. All right. Round 14 over to Mr. Berkey.
A lot of
I want
value
people
in
to
these
know.
claimy claims. Value.
Get ready, because this one's going to go quick because I actually mispriced it, but I'm going to leave it at the price I have it. So this is going to go quick. So you get on your buttons, folks. Oh, my God.
I'm surprised I didn't get to see this one first.
Oh, I agree. I price this too low, but
I claim it.
I will say I'm not lowering it. So the first one that gets it, gets it. 1967 X-Men page with Cyclops, Beast, Marvel Girl, Angel, Iceman, Unis, the Invincible, Vanisher, Mastermind, and Mutant Master all throughout the entire page. Are you kidding me?
And Brian Ketterer Brian Ketterer got in ahead of Charles Lee and Indu J.
Yeah, I should have had it higher. After I sent this to Bill, I saw page 11 sold. Page 11, 2 pages later, they sold for $7,200 in the last period.
I know, I saw that too, and I'm like, that's not going to last because I would have taken it after.
I realized I should have put it a little higher, but that's okay. We want to keep our customers
Brian.
happy.
Don't.
Dolphin
yeah.
and the squirrel.
Eunice.
You want to keep dancing.
Congrats,
The
Brian.
untouchable.
So, a lot of people were very interested in that one.
Yeah, I realized I should have that higher, but that's okay.
When I saw it, I thought I should call Mike and just tell him to set that aside.
Yeah.
I didn't. I figured, hey, I knew it was going to go. It was a good piece, and yep. And I know
That was a triple dog doozy, folks. That one was a triple dog doozy for the price.
I knew I needed to put that meme in the show tonight. So perfect. All right, on to round 15, the final round before the recap. Anthony, you get to lead us off, and here is your artwork.
All right. Talk about best ofs. Look at this piece. Stephen Fabian, Conan versus Hyenas. Finished black and white art. All this tonality and this sort of, I mean, it's almost pointillism that he's kind of the feel of it. Let's take it out. Conan versus Hyenas. This looks to be like those pinups that they would put in Savage Sword that were done in finished black and white art. Look at that. Wow. Just a masterpiece. Best of. Oh, talk about a best of. It's the best piece of Stephen Fabian art I've ever had in my in my inventory. So show them, Sharon. Don't just stare at it.
She's loving it. Hey, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah, it is. It is amazing. And it's got a bunch of dogs on it if you like dogs, right? Are hyenas dogs or cats?
I would think they're dogs, Anthony, of the canine variety, not the feline.
Somebody
And
Google
and I might as well just, throw it out there because I saw the question, when you put your claim in the chat or any comment into the chat and you hit enter, YouTube basically puts it in there immediately because they wouldn't want you to think that there's actually a 2 or 3 second delay for that to happen. So it puts your chat message immediately in there, even if it's in the wrong order. And that's just how it works. But from our end here, everything gets ordered properly, and everybody else other than you sees it ordered properly. And it's just an unfortunate thing because, again, you would think very little of YouTube if you actually thought that it took 2 seconds for your chat to actually be seen by anybody else. So so that's just how that works. And it does catch us on popular pieces of art like that. It's happened, at least a dozen times where we've had a lot of claims happen at the same time, and it's just how it goes. So I apologize for the confusion on that one, Charles. All right, Mike, let's get your around 15 artwork.
Doggy, get ready, folks. Get ready. Check this out. In homage to John Romita's Amazing Spider-Man 50 cover, 9 Avengers on this published cover. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious. This is from 2016. This was used for 2 separate books. You get both books with it from Civil War. This was published as 2 separate books. Beautiful pencils, inks, and wash tones by Megan Hetrick from the story titled The Rebound. Great images, a cap at the top with Dr. Voodoo, the Wasp, Synapse, Cable, Rogue, Human Torch, Quicksilver, and Deadpool. The detail on this piece is just awesome. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover. And again, in homage, very similar like Spider-Man No More. Art drawn from top to bottom, even the bag, but look how it bleeds all the way through. This is all art, baby, all the way from top to bottom. But what a great, great, great cover. Just got it in a big art deal from Europe with a collector. And again, you get both of the comic books with it. That it was published twice for Uncanny Avengers number 15 and Uncanny Avengers Civil War, the bridge set. So you get both comic books with the cover.
That's true. So to answer the Charles's question again, yes, the chat is in the true order, except when you put your chat into it. So everything that you're seeing that you're not posting is in the proper order. But the moment you make your chat and you hit enter, it literally, it's actually a delayed. It's delayed going in there, but it appears to you that it actually went in the moment you hit enter on submitting your chat. So, but everybody else is seeing the chat in the proper order. We're seeing it in the proper order here, and you're seeing it in the proper order as long as you're not chatting. But the moment you post your own chat, that's when it gets a little messed up. And it's just because YouTube's trying to make it look like they're snappy, and the internet just isn't that fast. Unfortunately, it's always a second or two behind. So we're on to the Ragnarok recap. I haven't looked to see if anybody's throwing any offers out there. But if you have to leave, and we don't want you to leave, we don't want you to leave. If you're going to leave, you got to at least hit the like button. But if you were going to leave right now, if you picked up any artwork, the email addresses are on the screen right there. Look at that. You can contact both Mike and Anthony. We want you to do it. Email them tonight. Let them know which artwork or artworks you purchased. Make sure you include your mailing address and also your YouTube handle so that they can get an invoice out to you right away. And so there that is. And before we get the Ragnarok recap going, I see, let's see, is there somebody, let's see, what's Rick?
No, they're just wanting to buy something that already got purchased.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I didn't get a chance.
Brian on the side and do whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's fine. It's already in Brian's hands. So, all right. So let's get the Ragnarok recap started here. And where is that? I've got a meme to get us going, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I know.
Shooting a little donut at Anthony. I love that.
I know that little Gadzuki or whatever. What was the baby?
And Gadzuki.
Gadzuki.
Yeah, believe it or not, it has a name. It's not that. In the actual movie, he has a name, Son of Godzilla. I forgot what the name is. I'll have to look it up now.
Exactly. All right, on to the recap here. Let's get Anthony started. He's got some work to do. I think he's only, what has he got? You have 4 sales, Anthony. So we're gonna be looking at 15 artworks during the recap.
Love
Lots
the
of work to
action. Let's go. Get those
going
offers ready.
all the-
Let's go, guys.
Go all the way to the top here to your 1A artwork. Here we go. 30-second lightning rounds, everybody.
Yeah, lightning round. All right, we got a Rudy Nebber's Vampirella. It's done on, where is it, Sharon? Oh, there it is. All right, we got the $500 variety. Look at all that detail. Look at all that snaky snakes and bats and, you know, all.
What's your best
the-
price, Anthony?
I just wanted to make you say it.
What's the best?
Last time, I'm sure.
$450. $450. This is a quick mover off the website. $450.
Oh,
All right, so 450 is your best price on your 1A, Anthony?
Breast price.
breast price?
Okay,
It's still nice. Yeah, that's it. $450.
450. All right, you got it. Next up, 1B.
All right. This is the Grand and Eddie. Oh, it's you know,
It's so hot right now
it's-
with the vampire dude and
it's
the girl.
directional.
And all that.
I'll do 400 on this piece. It's on a heavy, you know, those 80 weight boards,
I can
and it's
barely
big.
hold
8,
this. It's heavy.
16. It's like 16 by 20. Yeah.
Woo!
Don't get too handsy with that piece. Oh boy,
All right,
somebody's sleeping on the
so-
couch tonight.
400. 400. Justin S. What Nebra's commission do you want? Do you possibly want the Doctor Strange? Yeah.
I think he's asking if he can get his own commission, but you never know. All right, so $400, your best price on the 1B, Grand and Eddie?
375. I'll bend in the wind on that one.
All right, so 375 on your 1B and 450 on your 1A, Rudy Nebris Vampirella commission.
Okay, and now we have the next.
Yes,
Look
2A
at this.
is on the board now.
The Broderick.
Yes.
Wow, this is amazing.
Broderick. Ah, first 400 gets it, guys. First 400.
Captain Marvel.
That's it.
Signed. It was $450. What's your best price, dude?
400, I just said.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So, well, I'm actually going to see Rudy this week, but I mean, I can't tell you how long he takes to do a commission at this point.
This is so detailed.
He's
Right,
still on top of his
400.
game, though.
He's got amazing talent. Amazing talent. All right.
So
So
400 is your best price on the Broderick?
I'll bend at 375 on this one, but this is you're not going to get many more of these out and about.
You got to look at those penciling and inks. Is that
All right.
ink or pencil? Like, what's going on there? It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
375 on this one. This is
What is it?
Anthony's 2A. So next up is your 2B.
Oh, this is like multimedia pencil, ink, wash.
Yeah, it looks like everything there.
Yeah. All right. This Doctor Strange is so hot
Everything.
right now. And so
Claim!
there you go. Get it, Sharon. At 4.25.
Wow.
4.25 for this
An
Doctor
amazing
Strange.
deal.
This looks like, I mean,
Who got this? That's amazing.
no, nobody got it yet.
What? I thought I
Anthony's
saw
trying
that.
to push his thoughts out to the audience at 425.
4.25 by the awesome eye of Agamagagoto.
So 425 is your
4.25.
best price on this Doctor
Yes.
Strange commission. Okay. 425. Everybody, your 3A
Yeah,
Was-
it's a good.
was
We
already picked
sold
up.
That one.
I was just going to say your 3A was already picked up by Elisa.
Thank
So
you,
your
Elisa.
3B is the next one. Oh, you got an offer from Ted Latner, sorry, Ted, at $400 on the Doctor Strange. And then you've got a $700 offer on the Broderick and Strange together. So I can tell you combined you were at 8 and you were at $400 on the Doctor Strange.
Well, let me see how does that figure out? Let's go
Well,
back
it's $100 off for the two, or it's $25 off if you
you know,
take
Ted
Ted's.
came in with that first 400, and I was going to take that, so I'm gonna
Okay.
take the 400 on this, and the Broderick's still out there.
All right, congratulations, Ted. Let me highlight that for everybody to see.
All right. So where
Ted
was I
picking up
at
the
with the
2B.
Broderick?
You were at 375 on the Broderick.
350 for you, Michael, or you know, can you do 350?
That's an amazing price. Woo.
350.
All right, well, congrats to Ted on that one. And let's see. We haven't even gotten to the 4B yet, but we can talk about that. Let me get this claim off of here. So 4B, you just got an offer from Stephen Crawford for that one. Your 4B was the other Nebris, the Savage Sword of Conan piece that you were at 550 at.
All right, 500 even, Steven. Even Steven.
Man, we don't make
500
these things
even.
up here,
Come on.
everybody.
Come on, Steven. I know you love those pages.
Yeah.
You bought a lot from my website before. This is a really nice one. I underpriced all those other ones that sold at like $4 something. $500.
All right, so $500 back to Stephen or anyone else in the chat. And where are we going there? Claim. The Doctor Strange was already claimed. Eternals. That one was picked up by Ted at $400. So let's get back to your 3B artwork, the one that is on the screen until we hear back from Stephen. This is your Russ Heath.
Okay, this
Iron Man page. Yep.
You know, just Stephen Crawford. You know, you're okay at 475 on this. We've done a lot of business on these Conan pages, so let's do that. 475, Stephen.
All right,
Wow.
Anthony's doing a little bit more bending over, like he was talking about earlier.
What?
But now he's got his 3B on the screen now. The Russ Heath. We're going to end up giving him a couple extra seconds on this one. Go ahead.
All right,
Anthony.
what's your best price, Anthony?
What is it?
Oh man, Russ Heath from 1985. Look at that. Structurally, design art. I can do like 850 on this one.
Bending in the wink is what Rick said.
In the wind. Bend in the wind.
Bend it like Anthony. Yes, exactly.
Bend it like the Beckham.
All right, so 850 is your best price on this one on the screen?
Yeah,
Want
850.
confirmation on that. All right,
Such a
850.
tight pencil by the Russ Heath Hall of Famer for the animation design.
All right, 850 is where Anthony's sticking on the 3B for the Russ Heath. So next up is your 4A, Anthony.
Michael, do 3 1/4 on the Captain Marvel Broderick. 3 1/4. Oh well, 3 1/4 is out there right now.
3 1/4 on Anthony's 2A Broderick Captain Marvel, everybody. But we've got the 4A Ramos, Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man
but
page.
Ramos, all Green Goblin, Harry Osborn Sr. here. Let's do 650. 650 on this Spider-Man. Okay.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
I like Robert Johnson's comment. Bending the butt.
Bending in the wind butts.
Yes, exactly. Another meme has been born tonight, everybody. All right, so 650 your best price on this one?
I must bend in the wind. Bend like the weed. Okay, yeah, 6 1/4. Let's do 6 1/4. And then
right,
8
625.
1/4 on the Iron Man. And the Savage Sword is sold for what? For how much?
For what, Chief?
You sold the Savage Sword at 475.
Okay, 475.
That is correct. All right, so as you just heard it, 625 for the one on the screen, 825 for the Russ Heath Iron Man. Your 4B sold to Stephen Crawford. Your 5 was sold. I can't read my own handwriting at the moment.
Yeah.
And let's see, what do we got? Round 6 to Daryl and round 7 to Mr. Lovett. So next up is your round 8.
All right, absolute minimum on the Pat Broderick is 300. I mean, Michael, if you want it or anybody else, you can claim it in the chat.
But now.
But now let's talk about this Brayfogle.
for this one.
All right, so this is the most amazing Flash Breyfogle ever, with all these origins of all these different Flashes, and the main Flash in the middle, like in his astral form. So Professor Zoom, Flash 1 million, and all these other Impulse. Such a great piece. Let's do. What did we do on the other one? Let's do 1650.
Woo-hoo!
And
What a bargain.
actually said that at the 31st second, Anthony. So 1650.
You got to give the wheels some time to work here.
Grease.
Some grease, yeah. I got to give the wheels some grease, she says.
When you're bending. All right, so 1650.
When you're bending in the wind, you need some grease.
That is true.
Oil can.
Flashstral form. Flash. Look at that.
All right, so
That is the
1650 is your best
Flash
price.
page ever created by the Norm of Breyfogle.
Confirmation here, Anthony.
I love this
1650 is the best price on this one.
I love this.
Mm-hmm.
The central
1650.
figure
Yeah,
and all the
that's enough.
figures.
And Ruben wanted to know, is that Superman blue in the middle?
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
It's the
I wouldn't know.
Flash.
I was thinking it was the
in
Flash.
The middle? That's Flash.
Exactly. All right, so 1650 on Anthony's round 8. Let's get over to round 9. That was the Frank Robbins Batman. You were at $2,500, Anthony. What is your best price?
Yeah, this is rare, hard to
this
get, hard to get stuff. I'll do 22.5 on this one. 22.5 on this Robbins Classic. Oh my god, look at that! So cool right now.
Wait a minute.
22
Isn't it
and a
so
half.
hot right now?
It's 22.5.
It's not hot right now. It's cool right now. Oh, ew.
You're speechless.
I just I think this one's really good.
Yeah, but it's hot right now. Hello.
No, it was like from what year was
cool
this
right
from?
now.
Like 70, 80?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what year it was.
That's true, Eric. All right, so you're at 2250 on your round 9 artwork by Frank Robbins.
2250.
Got it. So next up is your round 10. That was the Gene Colan Silverblade cover that you had priced it.
25. We can do 25 on this. Let's do that's it. Rock bottom price. Let's get it
On the
out.
Gene Colan. All
Anybody that wants it can get it at 2,500.
The clock hadn't even started yet, Anthony.
Yeah, I jumped the gun on that one, Mr.
Holy
Cox.
smokes. Man, he's turning over a new leaf.
Here we go.
A pub was Gene Colan with the crazy humanoid duck. Yeah. Sell it, Sharon.
Well,
And
there's
Darkman
a humanoid
and-
duck with a gun. That's incredible. And a gorgeous girl from 1987. It's signed, of course. Silverblade.
At 2,500.
All right, $2,500. Good night, Margaret. Thanks for tuning in as always. So, all right, so $2,500 on this one on the screen here. Anthony's round 10 artwork. Let's move over and take a look at his.
Oh, that Flash page. He's actually a ghost. I think he's dead in the Infinite Crisis story, and he's telling other people about other Flashes. I think that's what's going on.
All right, well, your round 11 is now up
All
on
right,
the screen.
so
This
the
was
round
Friends
11. Wow. You like the Ron Friends, huh, Mr. Cox? You like?
I want Superman slugging somebody. That's what I want, though. If I'm going to get a friend Sinat. But yes, it's a nice piece. But what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm going to be tight on this, like $27.50. $27.50. Look at that. Wow, that is so nice. Tis, as I suspected, Mongoose deliberately lured me here to this spectacular laboratory, which is called Wundagore.
Wundagore.
All right,
That's
so
fun to
Anthony's at
say.
$2,750 for Anthony's round 11 Ron Friends Joe Sinat Thor piece.
Signed by both artists.
Yes. All right, so next up is round 12. That was the Marshall Rogers Green Lantern cover art. You're at $3,000 on this one, Anthony. What is your best price, sir?
All right, published cover by Marshall Rogers. It's an Elseworld. It was good reading back in the day. This is before Elseworlds, it was kind of the predecessor to Vertigo, right? So Elseworlds. You know what? I'm gonna go right down to the bone at 2,500 on this one. 2,500.
Green Lantern.
2,500
Eagles
on
Might #1 cover art.
this sort of Golden Age style Green Lantern. I guess the story was that the ring got to Earth around the turn of the century.
All right, so $2,500 on this one as well. Your round 12 artwork. And let's see, we got 3 more pieces to go here for Anthony. Next up, round 13 is the Marvel Team Up. This is Uncle Floyd. You were $3,200 on this one.
32. Okay, so let's go 28. 28. I think this is kind of a memorable story that people will like.
Yeah, it's got the half Spider-Man, half.
Yep. So 28 in the recap.
All right. Well, ding, ding, ding. 28's your best price on this one?
27.
27.
That's
all right. So Anthony's got his round 13
Wow.
at $2,700. And that is his best price tonight. So let's see. What do we got next? Round 14 is that awesome Mike Zeck piece. You're at $3,200 on this one.
Yeah, I go 28 on this. This is such a wall-capable piece of art. It's just finished tones by the great Michael Zeck. And this is all him because it's only signed by him. Beatty would sign it if it was like if he had done anything on it. So that is a really nice piece. What did I say? 28? 27?
I wasn't sure, to be honest with you. 27? Is that where you're going?
Okay, 27.
All right, $2,700 for the very furrow-browed Punisher.
Must be punished.
All right, last but not least is this awesome Stephen Fabian Conan versus the Hyenas. You're at $4,000 on this one, Anthony.
All right, let's cut to the chase at the $3,500 mark for this beautiful masterpiece by Stephen Fabian in his perfect, like, pointillism style. That is, in the style of the Golden Age artist Finley. No, who am I thinking of? So let's go 3,500.
All right, $3,500 on your final piece, around 15, Stephen Fabian. People are saying, buy the Zeck. Andrew Clark says, I can do 3,000. I'm not sure which piece he's referring to, probably the Fabian, but I guess if he would confirm that would be good before we move on to Mike. Or while we're moving on to Mike, Andrew can confirm that. Yep, we got an offer, but we just want to be sure on which one. So if Andrew Clark can confirm which lot that was or which piece, that'll help us out. But we're going to keep moving along here, moving over to Mike. Mike does have a lead right now.
You still got a lead.
Yep, but Andrew was offering you the on the Conan piece. And 3,000 is his limit tonight. He is offering you 3,000 on the Fabian that you were at $3,500.
Let's do it.
Wow. All right. Andrew Clark, you picking that one up for $3,000. That's a
Andrew
really great
Clark,
piece.
you got a deal, buddy.
I own a couple of Fabian pieces
piece.
myself. So yeah, you can't go wrong with a really well finished piece like that. So congratulations, Andrew. All right. So now we can move on to Mr. Berkey. And now Anthony's back in the lead. He has leapfrogged Mr. Berkey by a little bit. So let's see here. Let me get this over to here. And oh my gosh, it's Christian Bale.
He needs Christian Bale Batman here for a little bit. So let's go to do it. Okay, folks, you get not one, not two, but 3 pinups. We are going to lower this to the ridiculous low Batman crazy dynamic price at $300. Are you kidding me? Wow! $300. You get the large Silver Surfer and Monster. This is 9.5. I'm sorry, 10.5 by 13.5. Then you get the Mr. Miracle, 9.5 by 13. Then you get the Captain America, 8.25 by 11.75. You get all three, folks, for $300. Holy Toledo. Robin, where's the Batmobile? I gotta be getting
Gas
out
up
of
the
here.
gap.
This is insane.
Gas that Batmobile up. All right. So $300, Christian. That's a good deal. All right.
$300
for
for all
the
three.
three
Are
pieces.
you kidding me?
No one's kidding you tonight, Christian. So $300 on Christian's 1B artwork, 3 pieces by Giorgio Camolo.
Or make some offers, folks. What the heck? It never hurts. Wow. Anthony just got an offer on his 14.
Yes, he did, from Ann Smith. $2,500 on the Zach, Anthony. Is Anthony there? He's not there.
Is he in the toilet again? Is
Hey,
Anthony
Sharon
in the
gets
toilet
Sharon,
again?
you get to handle this this offer with Anthony off. God, he's watering
Sharon,
the
you
lawn
should
or
just
something.
take
I
that
don't know.
offer. Just say you're good. He should take that offer.
What was the offer?
$2,500 on that Punisher Mike Zeck piece.
This one?
No. It's the Punisher piece that was by Mike Zeck. The tight pencils, furrowed brow.
What was
Anthony
Anthony's last price on?
That's the one. Anthony was last at $2,700 on that one.
Oh, Anthony will take that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would take it for
Right?
Anthony too. Yeah,
I
I
would
think
take
we're all Mike and I are in agreement. Sharon, you're in agreement too. So
Okay.
all
Tell
right.
Anthony you get
And-
$2,500, Sharon. Yeah.
I got my glasses on.
I'm highlighting
Sharon
that
made
one
the
on the
sale.
screen.
What'd you do, Sharon?
I sold it.
What'd you sell it for, Sharon?
Oh, I don't
2,500.
know.
Our
1,500.
friend man, 2,500 on the Zach.
1,500.
Anthony
He
was
gave us
panicking.
This got to 1,500, I thought.
What, Katinka?
All right, back to Mr. Berkey. Thank you so much, Ann. Great
Thank you,
pickup
Ann.
there. All right, so
Wow,
back
I
to
have
Mike.
to take a pee break every show and get a sale.
All right, you got to mute that microphone. All right, over to 2A for Mr. Berkey.
D-Man, the D-Man battle pitch from 1987. I'd like to go 400 on this. This is 35 years old with D-Man, Demolition Man battling throughout the whole page. $400. And he gets defeated at the end. $400 for a nice 1987 Captain America number 329 page by the great Paul Neary. Are you kidding me? $400.
Yes, Ann, you definitely got it at $2,500. Just confirming that. Yes, that's why we pulled it up on the screen. So, all right, so Mike, you were at $400. I just wanted to be sure on that on this 2A.
Yeah, $400.
400.
You know what? I'll do. Okay, crazy Mikey here, like Crazy Eddie. $375 before the end of the show. That's it. $375 before the end of the show.
All right, Crazy Mikey is lowering his 2A to $375. Next up is your 2B, and that was
Bill. I had, just for the heck of it, I had 300 on these. I'll go 275 before the end of the show. All three pinups: Silver Surfer, and the Giant Monster.
got it.
The great Mr. Miracle and the Captain America. 275 for all three. That's it. We want to get them all sold today, folks.
Crazy Mikey. All right, so next up your
275
2B.
for all of them. Okay. The 19, and they're even stamped on the back. They're numbered 1953. I'll go from 500. I'll go $400. These are all done in, as Anthony said, in gouache from the Mickey Mouse Annual 1953. 2 published paintings with Goofy on his horse and Goofy getting bucked from the horse. We should switch them. Okay. $400. Goofy gouache. Say that 5 times fast, folks.
Goofy gouache.
These are nice sizes. These are larger than most of them. These are both 10.5 by 15-inch paintings. Almost 70 years old. $400 for the pair. Wow.
All right, so Mike's best price on his 2B is $400 for those 2 Mickey Mouse annual artworks. $400, right, Mike?
You know what? I got it, Bill. You always get me. $375 before the end of the show. $375.
$375. All right, that's his best price on his
Get them
2B.
both, folks. That's not a piece. That's both. Are you kidding me?
Next up is 3A, though. This was the Kurt Swan World's Finest page that I believe had Superman and Batman on it, and Batman getting knocked around by some evil statues.
This is a great page. The great Kurt Swan. I'll do $450 on it.
Is that the Super Sons page? That's awesome.
You got Batman in 5. You got Superman in 5 panels. Batman in 4 panels. Inked by Tex Blaisdell. This is 48 years old. $450. Wow.
Those are some giant dominoes.
And he gets $450. You know what? I'll do 4.25 before the end. 4.25. Wow.
Is that the Super Sons, Mike, or is that?
Yeah.
It's Super Sons, right?
Yeah. And Batman gets walloped with a bat and gets knocked with a club into the water. Splush.
All right, $425 on Mike's 3A Kurt Swan page.
So look at that stuff. Wow.
Next piece is your 3B. That was the Ed McGuinness Heroes Reborn page. That was penciled and inked by Ed. I think you said.
It's Ed
or is it
McGuinness
inked
by Mark Morales.
Oh, Mark Morales. Okay, got it.
But it is fully penciled and inked. This is not a light box at all. 800. I'll go $700 before the end of the show. Very nice semi-splash, 2 half splashes. Wow. Now these are this is the female Norse gods, Princess Zarda, Queen Zarda, and Utopian Zarda as they kill the evil demon Gore. Wow.
They are killing them.
And Bill, you know what I thought about it, Bill? I'll go to 400 on this, but that's the very, very lowest. $400 on the Swan. 5 panels of Superman, 4 panels of Batman, $400.
Well, you did just get an offer at $375 from Peter D.
Peter, if you can go to 400, it's yours. $400, 48 years old. Oh my, $400.
All right, so Mike's at $400 on his 3A and $700 on that one that's on the screen right now.
Yeah, it looks like we have a buy on the 3A was which one?
Yeah, Mr. Red Jack came in on the Swan page.
Okay, Red Jack got it. Okay.
Yep, just before Black Shoe Films on the 3A
that's a good
as well.
buy
So
for $400.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Red Jack.
And again, 700. Shoot, you know what? I'll do 675 before the end. 675 before the end, and it even has the signed at the bottom by the inker too. So, but this is published, full published, and ink confirmed.
Got it. So 675 on Mike's 3B. Next up is your 4A Ron Wilson Marvel 2-in-1 annual cover
Ron Wilson,
recreation.
one of the greatest covers. I used to own the original. Breaks my heart. I sold, but anyway, you know what? I'll do $800 just to cut to the chase. To me, one of the greatest stories. And almost every single Marvel heavyweight on this cover. Sasquatch, Submariner, Hulk, Thor, Colossus, The Thing. Who else is on there? I can't even see them all.
Name
them.
them.
All the heavyweights. Hulkster, everybody. Cover recreation, $800.
Wonder Man.
That's Wonder Man on there. That's right, with the glasses. I couldn't figure him out.
So you said 800?
Before the end of the show. You know what? No. What's that? I'm pretending my buddy John Money is here. $750. We'll do $750 before the end. No. And now, just so you know, Ron Wilson was the original artist that drew this cover in 1982. It is, to me, it's one of the top 3 Marvel stories in history for me. One of the greatest stories ever. So that's the cover recreation of it. By the original artist, $750, folks.
$750 on Mike's 4A.
Wow.
So now we've got this Paul Pope. You were at $1,200 on this one, Mike.
$1,200. I'll go $1,000 on it. Very cool. Pencil and inked, and he used marker over graphite, and he used whiteout for effect on it. Very cool. Signed lower left. Signed by the great Paul Pope. How he does his crazy Batman. So, very cool piece. And it is 8.25 by 11.25 inches on drawing paper. Very cool. $1,000 on that one. Oh, happy days. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said $1,000, Mike.
Yeah. You know what? Shoot. You know what? I'll do $900 before the end of the show. $900. Okay. Paul Pope, hard to get his stuff. Annie hand colored it. Yellows, blacks, and grays. All that. So
Pencil inked and hand colored, all by Paul Pope.
Okie dokie, $900 on the 4B Paul Pope.
900 before the end, folks. 900 before the end.
Next up is that Gru artwork from Sergio. That was your round 5. Now you were at $1,400 on this one right now.
I will do 1,400. Yeah, I already came down from 15 to 14. I'll go to 1,300. Otherwise, I'll just try it on my website. This came out less than 2 years after Gru number 1. This is early, folks. Whoops. This is early Gru. Gru number 1 came out in December of 82. This is a beautiful piece. Wow. I'll do 1,300 for it. I love this piece. I know it'll sell on the site, but beautiful early Aragones Gru. Awesome piece and funny gags with tons of characters. 5 chickens, 2 swordsmen, Gru battling 2 swordsmen, a little friar jumping off. Just a really cool one. There's a whole lot happening on there, and 5 different chickens flying around the whole scene.
All right, so you're at $1,300 on this one, correct?
Yep.
All right, that's hey, Rich Donnelly wanted to know if you knew what the year was on the Paul Pope piece.
It's not.
I don't think it was dated.
So
yeah. Okay.
It's not dated, but $900. It's not dated, but there's you can get a close up of the signature if that helps.
Yeah, Mike loves his 5 chickens.
All
right, well,
chickens.
So $900 on the Pope, $1,300 on the Gru piece. Let's see, your round 6 artwork did sell to C. Frascani. So next up is your round 7 artwork. That was the John Romita Sr. cap piece.
Man, I sold my other one on my site the day I put it on for $2,000. Just for the heck of it to get some sales. I'll do $1,800 today. Very cool, signed, all drawn. He did it in blue pencil, then he finished it in graphite gray pencils. But this is the Sentinels of Liberty badge from 1989 with the Golden Age Captain America on it. Wow. Very cool piece by the great John Romita Sr. Sadly, John isn't drawing anymore. He's thank God. I'm so happy he's still doing fine at 92 years old, still hanging in there, and I love him immensely. So, really cool piece by the great John Romita Sr. with his great signature there. I don't think John even signs anymore. He's in retirement now and enjoying life, and as he should be, because he's one of the greatest ever.
I agree. All right, so you're at $1,800 on this round.
$1,800 on that, folks. That's a doozy.
Okay. So next up's your round 8. That was the George Harriman. Too hot to handle.
Yes.
140 degrees.
Yeah, the 2000 and with the looks just like Crazy Cat. I'll go to $1,800 on this. Very cool. Published. This is published now from Archie and the Freeverse Cockroach, Mehetable the cat, as they hitchhike on the desert and they realize their feet are burning to death in 140-degree heat. And they're both hopping around because their feet are burning. And they even did a really cool thing at the top where he covered it with tape, but it even says George Harriman, and it's signed with a tip stamp. But all art from bottom to top. 1933, 89 years old. Matter of fact, I'll go 1750 before the end. 1750.
All right, 1750. Good price on that one, Mike. So that was your round 8.
I had one of these. I don't think it's nearly this good. I had one of these on the show a month or so ago, and it sold right away. So this is the only other one I've ever had. So get it for $17.50.
A lot of collectors would like to have a Harriman reference, piece in their
and signed at the bottom, of course.
Representative piece. All right. So next up is your round 9
and again,
artwork.
This is 10.5 by 13.5 figures. So okay, the cover. I'll do $2,000 on it. And according to Anthony, this is one of the last pieces he penciled and inked in comics. Superman vs. Predator number 3 from 2000. This is 22 years old. Penciled and inked by Alex Maleev. And there's the published cover Bill is showing. Very cool Superman cover with both big images of the Predator.
What's your best price,
Superman.
Mike?
Yeah, I already said 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, I started out with that. I know. I do it so quick you forget. I get it.
I do. I'm so used to waiting until halfway through.
And there's his initials. Andy signed it at the bottom, too. So, matter of fact, you know what? I'll do $1,900 just to keep things going. $1,900 before the end. You're not going to get covers like the 22 years old Alex Maleev, and he doesn't pencil and ink anymore. So,
Superman cover with the Predator, has them all, and a bunch of other characters and babes.
All right. So this is your round 9
$1,900.
piece, $1,900 on it. Okay, so next up's your round 10. That was the Ed Bennis Strange Adventures
Ed Bennis,
cover.
let's see, with Captain Comet, I'll go $2,250. Captain Comet, Bizarro, or we could say Bill Zarro, and Adam Strange. Very cool first issue cover from 2008. Are you kidding me? By the great Ed Bennis. Wow. And inked by Rob Hunter, just so you know. Penciled by Ed Bennis, inked by Rob Hunter. Published cover, Adam Strange, Captain Comet, and Bizarro. What I say, Bill? How much? 22.
You said $2,250 on this one.
Yeah, I'll go 2,200. But and again, me and Anthony both do time payments as good or better than anybody in the hobby. So
that is true.
Very cool. 2,200 there, folks.
2,200 on Mike's round 10. Now your round 11 did sell to Comics Argo. That was the Cockrum Avengers piece that everybody liked. Next up is your Kirby Royer Demon page that you have at $3,400.
That's where Dr. Evilstein. I have 34 on it. I'll do 3,200 on it. Very cool. Published page from 1973. Wow, this is almost 50 years old. This is 49 years old with Baron von Evilstein. Gonna slice off Jason Blood, who is the demon, slice off his neck. Are you kidding me? With his little Igor, and it looks like the Hulk is in the background. But 3,200. Blah. You know what? Before the end of the show, I'll do 3,000. That's the best I'll do. 3,000 before the end of the show. 1973, 49 years old. Every panel is really a cool looking panel. And again, Jason Blood before he transfers over. So,
all right,
very,
so $3,000.
Cool. Yeah, he does look like Superman in those first two panels. Yep.
Yes, he does. So $3,000 on your round 12.
Again, it's inked by Royer, not Coletta. This is inked by Mike Royer, which is a big deal, and Demon. So.
All right, last two. The one on the screen is your round 13. That one was the Nick Bradshaw future cover piece.
This is the portfolio. Yep, Thanos and the Black Order with everything. I have 35 on it. I'll do, just to cut to the chase, I'll do 3,200 on it. Again, you get great images of huge Thanos and Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, Cole Obsidian, and Lufamoid Nebula. You got the great characters that were all in the movie. She was in the movie. This crazy guy was in the Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame. All the characters that were in Endgame, all his little evil helpers. And this is going to be a future cover. This has the feel of an Art Adams cover if there ever was one. The detail is unbelievable on this.
All right, so 3,200. All right, drawn edge to edge, edge to edge
on 11 by 17 board. Are you kidding me? He signed it, but I'm trying to see if he had a date on it, but I don't see a date. So, but he did sign it right here in his initials. It's signed right here, NB.
All right, so let's see. Your round 14 artwork, of course, sold to Brian Ketterer.
Matter of fact, I'll do 3,100 before the end of the show. 3,100 and
3,100 on your 13. All right, so round 14 was sold to Mr. Ketterer. Round 15 is your final piece of the night.
That's the last piece, and this is a doozy piece. You know what? Just to cut to the chase, I will knock off not 100, 200, 300, 400, $500. I'll do this for $4,000. This is a great cover. This is an homage to Romita's Spider-Man 50 cover. And you get the two books. It was published twice. Are you kidding me? 9 Avengers heroes on it. Are you kidding me? From the story titled Rebound, Captain America, Dr. Voodoo, the Wasp, Synapse, Cable, Rogue, Human Torch, Quicksilver, and Deadpool. Published
amazing
cover. Wow.
Yeah.
And you get both books with it. You get both books with the art.
Wow.
All right, and let's see what Mike. You've got that one at $4,000.
Yep.
That's amazing.
All right. Well, I've been informed that the sales are accurate. As you can see, Anthony's got the 8 sales plus a cake. That's what the plus C stands for.
Did you count that 400 in there?
Yeah, that's why it says plus C.
Oh,
Vitamin
my
C.
God.
Vitamin cake.
Last chances, people, before the end. Oh, also, I'll mention I have my art. I have a mini art list for next week, which I have some pretty doozy pieces too.
Woohoo!
All
If anybody
right.
wants to
Well,
make any last offers, we
it's-
got 30 seconds to a minute. Let me know. Mine
well,
or Anthony's if Anthony wants to show stuff.
Is this still available?
your Vampirella. Yeah, that was. You were at 450 on that one.
Wow.
What?
Yep, still out there.
Anything else, folks?
But yeah,
Let
it's
me
looking
know.
like Marcus just said, it's looking like Anthony's got this one
No.
well in hand
Yep,
tonight.
Unless somebody wants
And
to
you know
make
what? We owe it all to
some
Sharon.
Katinka well in hand.
Sharon, you should go to the bathroom more often, Anthony. We'll sell more of your art. when you're not
No, it's called the walk-off. That
The
is a real
walk-off.
thing in gambling where you walk away from the table and come back and hit a hand. It's a
Well,
walk
can I
away.
go ahead
Yeah.
and say
I
All
got
right,
it in
well-
the bag.
You hit the
Are you
jackpot!
calling it?
Oh, look at that.
Dance party.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
No,
Mike, you did get an
Anthony
offer.
deserves it tonight.
Oh,
I
there
didn't
it
get
is.
any takers for
Oh,
my
there
cover.
it is. All righty then.
Hey, Mike, just so you know, you did get an offer for at $900 on the Gru, but I
Yeah, I
assume.
saw it. I'll pass on that one.
All right.
But I
Oh,
appreciate
Okay.
I'm
the
gonna do
offer.
it anyway. Are you calling
Yes.
it, Bill?
We did. Well, that when we play the video, that's
All right.
how we
No,
call
you
it.
got it. You got it this time, Anthony.
So let me
Thank you,
pull
Michael.
the guys' contact information back up on the screen. Please email both of them this evening. Let them know which artwork or artworks you picked up tonight. Let them know your mailing address and also your YouTube handle,
Always.
so they can get their
Always put
invoices
your
out
mailing
to you right
address
away.
in the emails, folks.
Absolutely, and don't delay. Don't wait till tomorrow. Email them tonight. That's the way we like it around here. It keeps everybody happy. So thank you so much for tuning in. We had a good show. Anthony was the winner tonight. Congratulations, Anthony, and Sharon. Sharon did her part selling things
Sharon!
tonight. She made that beautiful cake too.
Bricks,
Yeah,
Chrono
put 'em
Chaser is
on
gonna
top.
buy.
I brought the bricks.
Katinka. I'm gonna try to
Oh.
get that to Chrono Chaser if you really counted it.
Oh man.
We did. You got to get it to
Weighs
Chrono
a
Chaser. That's the
million
deal.
pounds. I don't think it's shippable, honey.
All right, Mike. So before we sign off, go ahead and do your
Oh, that's
your
right,
little.
folks. Next week,
Next week's spiel.
you ready for this? Only some. I have a Philippe Massafera pinup, a Don Perlin Defenders full team page, a John Bolton Batman pinup, a phenomenal early Bronze Age Bob Brown, Nick Hardy Batman action page, a John Cullen Murphy Prince Valiant Sunday, a phenomenal Gil Kane Green Lantern all-out battle page, a John Romita Sr. Spider-Man pinup, a Joe Kubert DC cover, a Dick Dillon early Bronze Age DC superhero splash, a Mike Allred unbelievable DC cover, a Michael Golden DC cover, and a phenomenal Bernie Wrightson large cover painting. Are you kidding me? That's over
Are you
50
kidding?
years
Awesome.
old.
Yeah, and Grant Riddle does point out that next week is Comic Link. Those buggers actually put their auction ending on a Wednesday again.
They
I
did?
saw that. Yeah, isn't that crazy? They're always on Tuesdays.
It's on Wednesday? Is it just that ain't their big one though, right?
No, it is. It's their winter featured auction.
Shouldn't we move our day then?
Well, I already have the amateur show on Monday. So what do you mean by move our day? Move it to a.
Do you want to
a
do
low
another
end day?
Saturday one, or do you like not like Saturdays?
I've got Dennis Cohen on Saturday
Well,
at
I
2.
hate to ask, can we move ours to Thursday?
I don't know.
'Cause
We'd
I'd
have
like
to
to
ask.
participate in that.
That's a big one. Oh
I
boy.
thought it was
Well,
their little
well,
one. If it's their
we'll
big one,
we'll
we
think
should-
about it, everybody. We'll ponder it. I'll ask everybody tomorrow in the CAF update if they have a problem with us moving to a Thursday night. I know it's a big auction. They've got a lot of good stuff in
I
there.
didn't realize that was their big one. Huh.
I know. I don't.
On a Wednesday,
I don't
they're
know.
always on Tuesdays.
I wasn't even going to ask him this time because he did
I
it.
didn't
They
even
did
know.
it. They did it 2 featured auctions ago as well, where they put their featured auction on a Wednesday.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
even know.
And I think we did do something that time around, like move it to Saturday or something. But I do have I'm doing a chat and art sale with Dennis Cohen on Saturday at 2. So
well,
we
let's
can move
do 1,000 and under on Wednesday.
But Mike's going to be busy bidding. Like a lot of people in the chat will be
Oh, okay.
paying a lot of
Yeah.
attention to that one. It's better to take the night
So
off.
We're talking about Thursday.
We're talking Thursday. I'll double check with everybody
We can
tomorrow
do
night. When I-
Thursday.
So
Or we
whatever
take
you
the
want to
week
do.
off.
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
We
Monday.
can
Well,
do
I'm
Thursday
already-
or we take the week off. So I'm up.
I don't want to take a
Saturday
week
is
off.
sort of my birthday, so I'm having a party.
Oh, that's right.
Woo! Happy birthday!
Yeah, my birthday's actually on Sunday, but we're having a party on Saturday. So
That's
Okay.
awesome. Yippee!
All right. Well, we'll talk more after the show, everybody. So it may be
All
a Thursday show. Maybe we'll take the week off. I don't know. We'll see. But one way or another, I'll let everybody know tomorrow. So when I do my calf update. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It was a good show. Lots of variety. Sales were good. So I appreciate it, everybody. And thanks to the ladies in the production room just
Yes.
over there
Always,
for all their
yeah.
hard work as well.
Woo!
Thank you,
Yeah.
Katinka.
Glorious porpoise tonight. Hey, one last time, because Sharon didn't get to see Mike's
Oh yeah, you gotta show
dolphin.
that.
Yeah, let me find that one here. Here it goes. Oh, hey. Oh boy.
that is
Oh
funny.
boy. What will Mike ride next week?
I love it.
We'll find out. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Great show, and we will see you again really soon. And
See
I'll have my
everybody,
calf
and
update
we'll
tomorrow.
decide next week or the week after. Yep.
You got it. Good night.